Hi, today I'm showing you how to make the healthy, good kombucha in an easy way. So to get started, you need a jar, big jar with a piece of cloth and maybe a bit of gum, sugar, I choose an ecological one, some tea and a start kit with a Scooby and some kombucha liquid. So you start with boiling the tea, and what I normally do is that I boil a tea to a tea thing. So you have the tea inside and you boil it together so it gets pretty soaked in, and then you let it cool for some hours. And after that it's time for adding our sugar, and for this I'm using 2 liters of water and the tea, and then I'm using like 3 to 4 deciliters, 3 to 4 cups of sugar. And I've tried several times to use less, thinking it may be healthier, but since the Scooby is eating the sugar, you don't have to worry about that. It's just more safe to use more sugar, because then it will have a lot to eat and produce more. So be generous with the sugar. So now I have put the sugar and make sure that you blend it together so the sugar gets into the liquid, and then we will just put the kit in the jar, so like a Scooby and the liquid, and then we'll put this 2-liter liquid on it. Yes, so now you just put the cloth on and wait for 10 to 14 days. I usually wait. It could work like from a week, but I would say 10 to 14 days, then you're guaranteed a fuzzy drink. I just store it here on the bench in the kitchen, like not in sunlight or anything, but just in normal temp. Okay, so we're gonna see if we're lucky, because I'm gonna take the Scooby out. Yes, and if we're lucky, it has created like a new one, the mother kombucha. So you see, I'll keep one for the next batch, and then I can put another one aside together with some liquid, and then I have a new start kit for a friend, or if a batch doesn't work, then I can use this one. So then it's like this, and I will take one of the Scoobies for the next batch, but then I will just bottle this up on some bottles. And I'll show you how to. Woo! I'm using this to put it in, and then a little thing if you don't want some parts of the tea to go in the bottle. So I will just leave a little bit in the jar, and then put the Scooby in, and then to repeat after pouring it on bottles, I'll just leave like this part, like I don't know, 20% of the old kombucha, of the ready kombucha, and I will put one of the Scoobies in, and then just pour 2 liters of tea together with sugar, and then wait for another 10 to 14 days. Yay! And if you want, you can. It's fizzing. It's really bubbly, this one. So if you want, you can just put this in the fridge for like 2 days, and then you will have just normal without taste, or like it has a little bit taste from the tea, of course. You can put it in the fridge, and then you can just enjoy it, or you can do what I used to do, like put some frozen blueberries, raspberries, mangoes I'm using today, to like give it a little bit more fruity taste. And then you can just take that away when you pour it up on a glass. So I'll just put that in the bottle and mix around and then put it in the fridge. And then you, yeah, in a couple of days, or just depending on how fizzy it is. This one I could actually drink in just a few hours. Just let it be cold and then enjoy.